So, episode 18, season 2, and this is we got a huge jump in Autobot world and Decepticon world. So, this one's called Dinobot Island, part 1. It's a two-parter. Pretty interesting little thing. So, we're introduced right off the bat to Powerglide as, what is it, a small little plane. And it's like, okay, where did this guy come from? But okay, and he's an Autobot. So he's flying with Bumblebee. They find this island. They report back to Optimus. This island has Dinobots. It has dinosaurs, or as Spike would love to call them, dinosaurs. So it has dinosaurs, and so they go back to the base and they report this, and then the Dinobots are there, and so they're Wheeljack is saying how the Dinobots are better, and then they're not, and then Optimus says, well, hey, why don't you send them to the Dinobot Island, and then we'll call it Dinobot Island. You know, so in between this, some birds try to attack Bumblebee and then destroy his little power pack that he's flying with. So Powerglide can fix things with the gem in his eye. Okay. Like, there's all these things that just kept getting thrown. He's like, oh, give it to me, I'll fix it. And he fixes it. And then Huffer's so negative. Huffer's like, no, the Dinobots always are gonna suck, and they're dolts, and they're dumb. I'm like, dude, calm down, alright? Then we're also introduced to Blaster, like a Soundwave, like a brother to Soundwave, like a sound machine thing, like a radio player. So, okay. Again, okay, we'll go ahead and accept it. Dinobots are clumsy. Then they start making a fire. Optimus calls on Inferno and Red Alert. Where did these guys come from? I don't know. Was there like an episode that we missed where they flew down from Cybertron? No one explains it, but we're gonna go ahead and go with it. And then you got a blue car and then another yellow car, which I'm not gonna give you the names of, but they're there. Again, new robots. Okay. I kind of realized something, that the white ones are the ones that fix and the red ones are the ones that fight, and then I started trying to analyze as to what the blue means, because you've got Optimus, who at the top half is red and the bottom half is blue, so I'm trying to figure out what that means. You've got another Autobot later that is blue. You have a few of them that are blue. So then you've got Laserbeak comedy happening. Laserbeak follows the Dinobots into Dinobot Island, and he's reporting back to Megatron. And this thing tries to like get it on with Laserbeak. I'm not quite sure what was happening. And Laserbeak's like, So Laserbeak shoots it, and it's like, and flies away. You start to maybe realize that Laserbeak might be a female. There's a theory there that Laserbeak might be a female. Ravage is a male because Ravage has a male voice, as we have previously stated in the other episodes. Spike is a dumbass. He gets he walks away from the Dinobots in this island filled with dinosaurs, and so he gets caught up. Mind you, he's a dumbbell for calling them dinosaurs, but okay. So he gets caught up, and then this dinosaur grabs him, brings him. He's gonna feed him to the eggs. Swoop comes, helps him. He brings him down to the river, and he's like, "Hey, listen, be safe, all right, buddy." Mind you, Swoop is also a dumbass for not bringing him closer to the other Autobots, and it's like, come on, it's an island full of dinosaurs. You would think that you would need to be closer to your allies, which are giant robots. But okay. Then this thing comes out of the water, it grabs Spikes, and it throws him around, and it thrashes him, and if you catch it for a moment, it actually bites him in half. Yeah, it doesn't split it, but it like bites him if you zoom in. I was like, okay, Spike is dead, but not really. So then Spike goes away, but he tells the Dinobots, "I'd write, but you can't read." That's just so sad. So then the Dinobots are like shooting things, they're like practicing their target practice, and Grimlock, who happens to be the leader, he tells them, shoot the rocks, and they don't shoot the rocks, but he tells them, okay, you did much better, I think. So why don't you go and like make a harder test? And it's like, okay, but they didn't even finish the test that you gave. Just all these things. Then you're thrown in Blitzwing. Remember that tank that turned into a jet thing that was there? That's called a Blitzwing, and he's there. How did he get there? I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and accept it. We're gonna go ahead and assume that Megatron opened up one of his space bridges, and he called them down, and the other guys, same with the white plane and the red plane that are there, which you later find out who they are. These cubes, these blue cubes, do they have mind of their own? Because Skywarp just places it and it just goes, whoosh, I'm just gonna suck the energy. Or is it Thundercracker? I think it was Thundercracker that sucks, and it just sucks up the energy. Okay, alright. So then you've got the red and white planes again. They keep popping up. We're not sure who they are and what their relationship is. I think they have a relationship to Starscream. And then, so at the end, what happens is that Megatron, the Dinobots, find out that the Decepticons are stealing energy. Mind you, they're stealing energy from the island, which is creating these time warps in the outside of the Earth, or like not. It's in the city, that are releasing like things from other time zones, like a woolly mammoth is being released, and then Bumblebee's having to fight a woolly mammoth, with a guy on it and whatnot. But the Dinobots are there. They're going to stop Megatron, and you see the Decepticons with the things all like standing at the edge of the cliff. The Dinobots are coming. Megatron goes. He goes to go get dinosaurs to basically stampede the Dinobots that are over here, and then the Decepticons are gone. They just there was no clip that shows them taking the things and then going away, but okay, we'll go ahead and accept it. So the dinosaurs are coming. They're trampling. I'm like that commercial. Two dinosaurs that love each other, alligators. So the dinosaurs come, and they are trampling the Dinobots, and the Dinobots fall to the lava pit. Not the lava pits, the tar pits, La Brea tar pits. Little nod off to there. But my question is, don't the dinosaurs know how to fly? I mean, don't the Dinobots? I get confused. Sorry. Don't the Dinobots know how to fly? So I'm a little confused as to why this happened. Alright, so that's that. Did you enjoy this episode? Did you watch it? Mind you, watch it on Netflix, because that's where you see the glitches. There were no glitches in this one. I'm a little disappointed. Good animation, whoever made the animation. So, peace out.